Hi, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your February 2020 tarot reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you that are new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you have not subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. So there's a couple of announcements from the 11th through the rest of the month. All of the tarot readings, questions, and horoscopes are going to be 30% off for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful month of love. If you are interested in the extended reading will be in the description box below. I've made a couple of changes. They're now going to be 20+ minutes. These readings are going to be more generalized, whereas in the extended, we're going to pull some romance angels. We're going to clarify. We're going to go through you versus each and every one of the signs. And it is going to be a reading that is all about love. It is all about you, the person that you are dealing with, the person that is on your mind the most. What is it that they are thinking about you? What it is that they want for the future between you and them, and all of that good information. So that personal readings all down below. There are some new additions to Instagram. Saturdays we do the extended giveaways, and on Fridays we do the weekend series. So it's going to be you versus all of the signs, or sorry, we're going to do each and every one of the signs. So it'll be an all signs reading. You can look at it from your point of view as well as the person you're dealing with. So those are both on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box below, as well as the link to Facebook, because not everybody has Instagram. So what I post on Instagram automatically goes to Facebook as well. If you're following me on either one of those or subscribed here, then you're automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. That is something that I do every single month, and I think that that is all that I have for you guys. If you stuck with me, thank you so very much. But yeah, let's get on with your reading, guys. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I just felt called to do this today, and I really wanted to use the original, so I was like, what better way than to use the original and clarify with another original deck. All right, so let's get in with your reading, guys. All right, so messages. These are really big cards. I know I'm gonna look like an idiot, but you know, I only used this deck once, and I was like, I need to use this deck. All right, love messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Ooh, the Hierophant with the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, you want to come out too? The King of Pentacles. Messages for Capricorn for February 2020, please. Show me what Capricorn needs to see. The 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups, we have 2. All right, guys, so when we start with the 8 of Cups as an overall energy, this is what we are seeing, is that you guys are walking away from something that no longer serves you. When I see this 10 of Swords, some of you, you're walking away from a betrayal. Others of you, you're walking away from, you know, putting up with a person in your life that has, you know, put you through the ringer over and over and over again. This is somebody that you give all your energy, all your attention to, and you know, they could give you the bare minimum, right? You're noticing that you've been giving a lot in a connection that is not equal here for some of you here. This is you guys picking yourself up after a very hard time and knowing that, you know, what it is that you truly want isn't where you're at, and knowing that you need to pick yourself up and move forward in order to find your happiness, in order to release yourself from this energy here. All right, with the Page of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant. So we have the Hierophant, the Page of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles here. For some of you, what I'm seeing automatically is that there was somebody that you were in a very serious commitment to, or you were either in a very serious commitment to this person or you were married to this person. And I feel like they had, you know, presented themselves to be a certain way as this King of Pentacles, right? That somebody that you could have this 10 of Pentacles life with here, but in reality this person was just a Page of Wands, and they were the Page of Wands in reverse, right? Because they had all these beautiful ideas and all of these, you know, ideas and all these passionate words that they had said to you, all these things that you guys were going to accomplish and these things that you guys were going to do, but when it came down to it, those were just words, right? Those were just this person's, you know, fantasy getting a hold of them. This wasn't really who they were. This wasn't really what they could offer here. A lot of you guys, you know, thought you were going to get this beautiful romance with this person, but the person that you're dealing with is way too focused on work here. I do sense that you guys really are wanting this Ten of Pentacles, though. You're wanting somebody you can spend the rest of your life with, and that is why you are making the decision to walk away from what no longer serves you, right? With this King of Swords here, you're cutting out the things that no longer serve you. You're standing up for yourself. You're, you know, raising your voice and telling the people in your life that are no longer making you happy, the people in your life that don't want you to be happy, the people in your life that are only around when things are good, but when things aren't so great, you know, they're nowhere to be found. You're taking a stand here. You're being a leader, right? You're no longer allowing people to control your life. You're not allowing yourself to follow behind people's footsteps. You are making the calls. You're calling the shots in your life here. This is very powerful, you guys. You guys are going to be picking yourselves up and putting in a lot of work and energy into what it is that you do. For some of you, this is regarding your career, right? After a relationship had ended, you're going to be putting more energy and effort into your career, your finances. Some of you, this is just putting in the effort into yourself, taking the energy back that you once put into somebody and deciding to put it into yourself here. With this Seven of Pentacles here, this looks like you guys are, some of you guys, I do feel like, even though this is a betrayal, I think that this is really recent. I also feel that for some of you guys, this is looking at all the energy that you put into a relationship, looking at all the work that you put into a relationship and wondering, is it worth it to keep going, right? Because some of you guys, this isn't a betrayal. This is just a relationship that is very heavy on you, a relationship that, you know, you no longer feel happy and you kind of feel like this is a task. It's a task to be with this person now, right? You kind of feel like you're kind of only with this person because it's comfortable, because you've been with each other, because of routine, right? So you're looking at all the energy that you put in and you're realizing that there's something wrong. You're realizing that something doesn't add up here, right? And that's when you realize that the person that you're dealing with takes from you, but they don't give towards you. This person is somebody who's only out for themselves. This is somebody who, you know, could care less what it is that you're left with as long as they get what they want in the end, right? This is somebody that took a lot of your energy, somebody that drained you, right? And you guys, some of you have a little bit of regret. Some of you guys feel very sad when you think back to the past, when you think back about how this person, you know, took advantage of you. You guys do feel a little bit sad, but it's okay because you're putting yourself, you're taking yourself, picking yourself up and putting yourself back together. You are finding the missing pieces. You know, some of you lost yourself while being with this person and you're putting yourself back together. You're doing this on your own. You're doing this with your own independence and your own strength here. And I feel like while you're busy working, focusing on work or focusing on building yourself back up, there's going to be this new offer that is going to come in. Some of you, this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here, but there is a new offer of love coming in towards you. A beautiful offer of love here. This is somebody who is honest, who is genuine. This is somebody who really wears their heart on their sleeve, somebody who's very romantic. They like to sweep you off your feet, take you on romantic dates here, you know, show you how vulnerable, how open they truly can be. And I really think that this is going to be somebody that is very opposite of the person that you were currently dealing with here. With Judgment, I do sense that really closely after this new person comes in, the person from your past is going to be coming back in. I don't feel like this is somebody that is worth taking back. I really feel like this person is only having a wake-up call and realizing how they truly treated you because of the fact that you're moving forward, because of the fact that you're finding somebody that can actually treat you right. With this Nine of Pentacles, though, it doesn't look like you're going to be taking either one of these too seriously right now. I feel like with this new person, you're going to take it slow, see where it goes, but your main focus is yourself, is building your own abundance. You're seeing, you know, how much happiness and how much happiness you can have when you're independent, when you have that, you know, faith in yourself. You're realizing that you don't need somebody to complete you here. There's a lot of people that are recognizing you, noticing you. There's this huge transformation within your energy, within the way that you present yourself to the world, within the way the world, you know, takes your advice, within the way that the world looks at you. There is this huge, you know, uplifting energy here, and I feel like this all has to do with you learning a karmic lesson from the past, you standing up for yourself and what, you know, no longer serves you here. With this Magician, this is you realizing that you have, you know, all the faith in yourself. This is you realizing that you have all the tools in the world, all the tools that you need here, and the things that you don't have are going to come towards you, but that you have to take the first step in order for this to happen, right? This is very beautiful energy here. Some of you guys, this is the winning energy where you feel like the person that you were fighting for a very long time that, you know, could care less about you, but for some reason you couldn't get them off your mind. You couldn't let them go. This is you feeling like you have the power now because the roles are reversed here, especially with justice coming in behind you. You are getting justice within a relationship. You are getting justice within a connection here. things are going to be working out in your favor here. Whoever had done you wrong is going to be paying for this. Karmic justice is going to be due, and I feel like you guys are going to be, you know, getting a huge boost when it comes to your career, when it comes to your faith, when it comes to your willpower, when it comes to your infinite possibilities here. You guys are really upcoming. You guys are really becoming uplifted. The scales are definitely going to be balanced out here. The person that you're dealing with is going to be having a little bit of a hard time letting you go, right? This is somebody who has a little bit of an addiction towards you. This person could feel a little bit obsessive towards you here with this Tower moment. It's like, I really feel like this person, I think it was a Tower that you walked away, you being the Queen of Wands. I think that this person did, with this Four of Wands, want to have a future with you, right? But I feel like they were in this Devil energy where they weren't able to release their toxic energies, right? They weren't able to release their karmic patterns in order to really be with you, in order to really, you know, be who you truly needed them to be, in order to be who they truly were meant to be here. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is going to have a hard time letting you go here. This person sees you. This person sees you as the Queen of Wands, and I feel like this is why, you know, they had such a devilish energy towards you, why they did feel so tied towards you. But I do feel like this person really hid that. This person wasn't able to really show you how they truly felt. In this person's mind, by showing you this, you would become, you know, you would have the control in the relationship. They didn't want you to have control in the relationship. So by, you know, for them in their mind to keep control of the relationship, they had to release what it is that they felt about you. They had to, you know, pretend that it wasn't actually there, pretend that the feelings weren't actually that strong here. But I feel like this person, as you're moving forward, as you're realizing your power, the power that this person knew that you had the whole time, right? This person could have belittled you because they felt a little bit jealous of who it is that you were, of the potential that you have, right? Sometimes when people are around people that have the ability to achieve more than them, they, you know, it brings out their weaknesses, it brings out their insecurities. And I feel like you were dealing with somebody where this was definitely the case here. But there definitely is a little bit of, you know, this person still wanting to control you, this person still wanting, because like I get it really strongly in my chest, like this person can't let go of the idea that you would want to be with somebody else. It is, you know, just complete chaos, madness to them that you would walk away, that you would leave them, that you would find your own happiness, right, within your own self, that you would pick yourself up after they did everything possible to make sure that you were in this place, right? Some of you, they wanted you to feel like you were burdened, like life was harder than it really was. They wanted you to feel this so that you became codependent on them, so that, you know, they became that one person that brought the happiness into your life. They were codependent on you, and they felt like the only way they could keep you was making you codependent towards them as well. You're dealing with somebody that has a lot of insecurities here. But with this Tower moment coming in on them after, especially after justice, it's like they're going to be dealing with a lot of lessons, right? A lot of things that they have done to you are going to be happening to them. They're going to be finding themselves in similar experiences where people are treating them the same way that they were treating other people. And this is so that they can actually take in what it is that they've done, who it is that they've become, because this person doesn't actually realize the things that they do. And it's not until things happen to us where we truly, you know, start to realize the effects of the things that we've done. But yeah, this person isn't giving up on this Four of Wands energy with you. This person does think that you are their life partner. They do feel, you know, bound to you. So I feel like this is somebody who's going to be waiting. They're going to be waiting for you to come back to them. They're going to be waiting for you to come into a partnership with them. They're going to be waiting for you to, you know, wake up and realize that you shouldn't have left them. But I don't sense that that's what's happening. I see that this is them waiting for you, but it's like they're waiting for you, but you're not even, you know, in that area that they're looking, right? So you're not even going towards them. You're over here, looking over here. You're looking at your future. This person's looking back at the past, right? Thinking that the past, you know, hasn't been destroyed, thinking that there is still a tie, and that in the future the two of you guys are going to have your happiness. But no, you're over here, you know, feeling independent, feeling happy, feeling abundant, enjoying your own life, looking towards your future, looking towards who can I be in a partnership with, somebody that is on the same level as me, somebody that is manifesting greatness for their life and not stuck in their past karma, right? Somebody who's going to bring happiness and stability into my life instead of somebody that is going to, you know, drag me down with them. with this Emperor energy, this is you taking control of your life here. This is you becoming somebody that people are going to take a lot more serious. I feel like there are lessons within this connection that you're going to be taking with you throughout the rest of your life here, and not just, you know, placing this on people that you're in relationships with, but placing this on people that you speak to day to day, coworkers, anything. It's like there's this level of this level up that you have come into here, and people are going to start respecting you more. People are going to start noticing your worth. And I think that this all started when you started to notice your worth, when you started to notice your power here. With this Ace of Pentacles, there absolutely is new opportunities coming in for you, new relationship offers coming in for you. These are things that are going to feel like they are destined to come in, right? Just at the right moments are these things going to come in. For some of you, these are new opportunities within your career here. Some of you guys are definitely going to be getting career advance. Some of you guys may be even starting your own business here. There could be a new opportunity to start your own business here. But there is this huge energy of you, you know, leveling up in your career, getting more financial abundance from what it is that you do, and becoming the master of what it is that you do. Very, very beautiful energy. Very, very powerful energy, you guys. I feel like some of you guys may be deciding to start a side business here with this Two of Pentacles. This is all about balancing something out. With the Fool in reverse here, this is about, I think that the Fool in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse, the way that I'm seeing this is that you guys need to be careful. If you're starting a new contract, definitely pay attention to, you know, the fine print here, because this is you jumping into something with a false start, right? Jumping into something without getting all the information. So be careful that you don't just jump into things without getting all the information because it seems like a good idea. Make sure that it actually is a good idea, right? Make sure if you are starting a business that you have the business plan and everything that you need to make sure that this is something that can succeed. This is something that you can follow through, right? Have the idea, but make sure that you put the plans in place before you take that jump. Because otherwise I feel like it is going to be harder for you to adapt, for you to balance things out here. Some of you, this is about, you know, taking a leap of faith without getting all the information or fully truly knowing somebody. And because of that, you find yourself left in a more struggling position than you would have been if you were to take the time to really get to know someone, or take the time to really get to know what this was here. Some of you also, this is you guys really going back and forth within your mind about situations, because it's like when you realize that the person that you thought was supposed to be for you isn't truly for you, as time goes on, you realize a lot more things that you should have realized back then, right? So some of you guys are maybe beating yourselves up for things that you should have realized before that you're now realizing. Know that it's okay as long as you realize it now. That's all that really matters, right? Yes, you can go back and look into it, but it's not really going to do much because it's already over. You're already, you know, on your new path. So focus on the future, and that's really the best that you can do for yourself right now. All right, guys, so I'm going to pull you some I'm going to pull you some of these Moonology cards, and then we're going to go into your love reading. All right, messages, for Capricorn. So we have nothing is yet set in stone. Conclusions are within reach. And a new romantic cycle begins. You guys are coming into somebody that is, you know, more aligned with you, somebody that is more on the same, you know, on the same level as you, somebody that has had similar experiences to you, somebody that is going to feel faded. This is going to feel like a faded meeting here. We're going to really dive more deep into this new person, or if this is somebody currently in your life, we're going to dive deeper into that in the extended. So if you want to follow me, the link will be down below. And this is where we part ways. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this reading. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to give it a like, subscribe, or leave me a comment, as that does help the channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you next month. Take care.